Hey guys, how's it going? Zoltan here, and thanks very much for stopping by at Zoltan's Bass Lounge, and welcome. Okay, so let's establish the key that we're going to use, and so we'll take this chord progression in G minor, alright? So the first chord should be a C minor 7 chord, okay? And this chord, the C minor 7 chord, will come with a Dorian minor scale. That means it's the second mode of the major scale, alright? So the scale will be a C, D, E flat, F, G, A, and A natural, which is a major sixth in this scale. Therefore, it is a Dorian minor scale, the second mode of the major scale. Okay, and now the B flat. And why don't we just do another octave as well while we are here? So let's just go up to the C and go to a D, an E flat, an F, a G, an A B flat, and another C. Okay. Now let's just come back down, and so we'll play that C again, B flat, A. Now let's play that G natural, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, C, D, E flat, D to your C. Okay. Now let's see the arpeggio, alright? And so the arpeggio will be the first, third, the fifth, and the seventh note of the scale. So it will be a C, an E flat, a G, and a B flat. Okay. And there is a real great and real fantastically simple way to play any minor 7, well, the minor 7 arpeggios, which is if you just take your root note, you can go with your first finger and your fourth finger will play the third. Now you can take that exact shape and let's say go up to your fifth with your first finger. Now your fourth finger can play the seventh of the arpeggio, and so on and so on. So first finger on the root, 4 on the seventh, on the third, Now first finger on the fifth on the G, and now fourth finger on the seventh again. And why not maybe just play that C again up there as well? All right. And the way back we'll just play that C, come back to a B flat, G, now E flat to C, B flat to G, and E flat to C. And if you've got a 5-string bass like I do, actually, you can then still play a B flat to G and another lower octave E flat to C as well. Okay. So that is the C minor arpeggio, C minor 7th arpeggio, C, E flat, G, B flat, C, E flat, G, B flat, C. And then back C, B flat, G, E flat, C, B flat, G, E flat, C, B flat, G, E flat, C. Okay. Now let's check out this arpeggio and this scale against its chord. So I'm just going to play a nice little held piano chord with strings, okay? And I'm going to play both the scale and the arpeggio for you so you can get a chance to hear the sound of the scale and hear the sound of the different notes against the chord, okay? Okay, well, the second chord in this progression is an F7 and an F dominant 7th, all right? And so this chord comes with a Lydian scale, basically a normal dominant 7th scale, which is the 5th mode of the major scale. So if you take any major scale, play it from its 5th note to another 5th note, you will get this Lydian mode, this dominant scale. Okay, so, but in this case, we'll start on the F, and the scale is an F, a G, an A, B flat, a C, a D, an E flat, and an F. Let's just move on maybe another octave. So from this F, another G, an A, B flat, C, D, E flat, and F. Okay. And let's just take a look at this descending. So descending, it will be the same notes: F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, and F. All right. And the arpeggio is again the first, the third, the fifth, and the seventh note of this scale, and that is an F, an A, a C, and an E flat. Okay, so we'll have an F, an A C, an E flat, and now another octave: F, A, C, E flat, and F. Okay. And let's just carry on back descending now. So that will be an F, E flat, C, A, F, E flat, C, A, F. Now here I could have, you have different ways to go about playing these things, but I could also have just gone with an F, E flat with the second finger, C, an open A maybe, and back to the F there. Okay. But there are other ways to play these scales as well, or these arpeggios as well. All right, this is just one of them. Okay. So again, let's just hear the scale and arpeggio against its F7 dominant seventh chord. All right, so I really want you to hear the different notes in the scale and in the arpeggio against the chord, so you can see what they sound like against the chord. All right. Now the next chord is a B flat major seventh chord, so it's a normal major seventh chord, and it will come with a major scale, okay, without any alterations to the scale. So we'll start on the B flat. We can start there, we can start here. I'm just going to start here for now. So we'll have a B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat, and another octave: B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, and B flat. Okay. And let's carry on back down, reverse. So B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, and B flat. Cool. And the arpeggio is, of course, I think I'm going to stop saying 1/3, 5th, and 7th note. We all know it. So the arpeggio is a B flat, D is the third, F, and A is the seventh. Okay, and again B flat, D, F, A to B flat, and then back B flat, A, F, D, B flat, A, F, D, B flat. Okay. Or we could have actually gone B flat, D, F, grab this A here. So now you've got a whole octave under your fingers there. B flat, A, D, F, A, B flat. And then come back maybe on the on the higher strings. So you have two different options. Like that. Okay. Now the next chord is an E flat major 7, but it's not an ordinary E flat major 7 or not an ordinary major 7. It's a major 7 with a sharp 11 or a sharp 4 in the scale and in the chord, because if you go back to the original tonality of B flat major, this is the fourth note, so this is the fourth mode of that major tonality. Okay, so therefore it becomes a Lydian major scale, and the Lydian note is the sharp 4 note itself. It's a very important note, and it's a really, really good sound, and it's a great sound. I mean, I personally really love this sound and always have, actually. So the scale would be an E flat, F, G. Now the A is the sharp 4. A is a very important note in this scale, the A. Okay, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, the A again, yeah, B flat, C, D, and E flat. Okay, and back, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat. Okay. And the arpeggio is really an E flat, G, B flat, and D. So you've got the root, the third, the G, the fifth, the B flat, and the D. But I think I'm going to ditch that B flat, that fifth, for a moment, and I'm going to use the sharp 4 to give you the essence and to give you the real quality of this chord for you. Okay, so we're going to play this arpeggio like this. We're going to play the root, the E flat, the G, the third, now the sharp 4, which replaced the fifth note, the fifth of the arpeggio. Okay, so root, third, sharp 4, the A, and then the seventh, the D, and then again root, E flat, G, third, the sharp 4, and again let's go up to the D, yeah, the seventh, and just finish with an E flat, and on the way back, E flat, D, back to the A, G, E flat, D, A, G, E flat. I love this sound personally. I think it's one of the coolest sounds I've ever learned, possibly. Okay, so it's an E flat, G, A, D, E flat, G, A, D, E flat, D, A, G, E flat, D, A, G, E flat. Okay. Let's stop here for a moment, okay? Because with these 4 scales and arpeggios, I've already given you a lot of information, you know, a lot of notes under your fingers, a lot of different finger patterns, you know, shifts between different positions and all that. So what I want you to do now is just learn these 4 scales separately, you know, take one at a time, take the scale and its arpeggio, and learn them on the fingerboard, you know. Let the finger patterns sink into your fingers, let the sound of these scales and arpeggios sink into your ears, you know. The most important thing for any musician to have is a good, well-trained ear. So just work on that. You know, sing the scales, sing the arpeggios, or just hum them as you play them. Okay. And I'll leave you with this for now. But very shortly, I'm just going to go on and complete these scales. So check back very soon, because there'll be a sequel to this first video here. And already, these scales are really, and our arpeggios are really great foundations for our soloing, you know. So when we start to build these real cool soloing ideas, we'll have all this stuff, all these scales, all these notes and arpeggios under our fingers and in our ears, you know, to start, you know, as a foundation to start our ideas as a soloist. And that is a very important thing to have as well. Okay, it's a very big advantage to be able to know the building blocks of music, i.e. scales, arpeggios, and all that. Okay, but anyways, I'm just rambling on here now, so sorry about that. But so I'll see you very shortly in the next episode of this little series, when we'll go through the rest of these scales. Okay, but until then, have a great time practicing these. I hope you guys are all well, and to be continued.